Hi there, everyone. My name is Christian Eschbach, and welcome to another one of my album reviews. And this is going to be a triple shot, the start of a triple shot. This is going to be a fun one, though, because we're going to start with something really kind of small and end with something really kind of big at the end of it. So, let's get into this. We're going to start with 74 Jailbreak from AC/DC. That's right. Now, AC/DC in the early days had two different variations of album releases. There were the Australian releases, and then there were the North American releases. Or possibly global distribution wise. I'm not sure 100%. Anyways, the Australian albums, specifically Dirty Deeds and High Voltage, had different mixes in them versus what ended up appearing in the US, like different songs altogether compared to what ended up appearing in the US on those albums. In 1986, and I had to go check this up, they released part of that back catalog because in the song shuffles, certain songs were completely exercised. And they were popular songs. They were regular live track songs. At least one of them was. But there was no proper North American release. And what I'm talking about here is the 74 Jailbreak album. This is comprised of 5 songs. Basically, this is just an EP. And it's comprised of 5 songs from the very early days that were not released in the North American market on those albums. And what you've got here is, I said 1986 was when the album was released. I misspoke. Sorry. According to the back here, it was 1983. My apologies. So what we got is the track "Jailbreak." Great song, still a classic live staple. Fantastic song. I mean, who cannot love Jailbreak? And the fun part about that is there's even a music video for Jailbreak. So there was a music video that existed for a song that there was no North American release for, but you could see the video for the song. Go figure, right? Go figure. Jailbreak, though, awesome song. I mean, like, you just get in that and you can feel the passion, you can feel the storytelling, you can feel everything in there, man. That whole delivery with a bullet in his back. Jail. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. And Bon Scott, he delivered, man. He delivered. Then we go into "You Ain't Got a Hold on Me." It's not a bad tune. It's not a great tune, but it's not a bad tune. On here it works. If it had been on Dirty Deeds or on High Voltage, it wouldn't have been the same. I think putting it on here gave it more attraction that way, especially when you look at some of the other songs that were on some of those two albums. Show Business, same thing. It would have suffered being on either one of those two albums, I think. At least in my opinion, based on the way I was exposed to it. But I also would have to have a full listing in front of me of how those albums were laid out, and I do not remember how that was done. Soul Stripper, I really like. It's a little cliche. It would have worked on any of the releases, though. That's the thing. Soul Stripper is definitely one of those ones. The thing is, those 3 tracks, those are album cuts. They truly are just album cuts. They're never meant to be anything else better than that. And then finally, the album finishes off with a great blues standard cover. I personally have never been interested in playing the guitar parts about it, but it's the guitar parts that make it the best parts, right? When it comes to this song, for me, it is all the bass and the drums. That fucking rhythm line, man. I can play both parts of it. And if my hand was not all jacked up, I'd be out here right now. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. I tell you so. Baby, please don't go. Yeah. You know what? Screw this. It's right here. Watch this, baby. Watch this. All right. Okay. Now, there's more to it than just this, but hands screwed up. I'm gonna give you the easy way, okay, folks? Okay. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do it. I've seen it tabbed out or whatnot. I've seen it done on the second fret of the E string. I've seen it done on the third fret of the E string. Either way, it's basically you're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, open, 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 and then the fret, open fret, open fret, open fret. Okay, so that's it, folks. Now it all depends on if you want a creepy sound or a upbeat sound. Okay, so you know that's the way I look at it. You know. You play it using an F sharp, you get the creepy sound. Sorry. You play it using the F sharp, you get the creepy sound. You play it using the G, you get a more lighthearted sound. Depends on who you're playing with and the guys you're playing with. I've played it. I've never found anybody that really knows how to rock out on the guitar part yet live. I'd like to do that, man. Just get into that song. That song's great. It's so much fun. You know, just get in there and then drum. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Yeah. Anyways, I've had fun with this review. It's a short one. You'll understand why I have no problem doing a short one for this one. Anyways, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think, okay? I'm always up for that, you know? People leave comments all the time. I respond. Sometimes I don't. When I don't respond, it's just because it's getting into everybody arguing over a subject, and I don't want to argue or debate or stuff like that, you know? I just, you know, cool, man. Anyways, comment section. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because with the wounded arm, I don't post these as fast as or properly as I should. I just get them up onto the YouTube for visuals. And otherwise, you know, peace, love, take care.